Welcome to DCF's Wellbeing series. In this series, we cover a range of topics about well-being, from healthy lifestyles to happiness. So thank you for tuning in. These videos are sponsored by Children in Need, so we wanted to take the time to thank them for their support and funding as well. Today's episode is on compassion. What is compassion? Well, compassion means to recognize the suffering of others and then to take action to help. Compassion literally means to suffer together. Words normally associated with compassion is empathy, pity, concern, and sympathy. However, the difference between these emotions and compassion is that when you feel compassionate, you feel compelled to help. As when you empathize, you put yourself in someone's shoes. But when you feel compassionate, you put yourself in their shoes, you see how painful their shoes are, and then you feel motivated to find them less painful shoes. So, now we know what compassion means, let's find out why it matters. Did you know that when we feel compassionate, our heart rate reduces? Also, we release a bonding hormone called oxytocin. When we feel compassionate, areas of our brain linked to empathy, caregiving, and feelings of pleasure light up. This often motivates us to approach and care for others. Compassion also reduces risk of heart disease, as it boosts the positive effects of the vagus nerve in our heart. This also helps us to reduce our heart rate. Furthermore, compassion can improve our overall health, as studies have found out that practicing compassionate meditation is linked to improving an individual's emotional life, positive thinking, relationships, and empathy. Finally, compassionate people are more likely to be socially adept. Socially adept means they have the skills and ability to succeed in different social situations. Being more socially adept means that they are less vulnerable to loneliness, and we know that loneliness can lead to stress and harm on one's immune system. So now we know why compassion matters, let's find out how you can practice it. Some say that people are just more compassionate than others. However, research suggests that compassion isn't something you're born with or without. Research has found out that you can strengthen compassion through structured exercises and practice. A structured exercise you can do is recalling those you have felt supported by. As when we can recall when we've felt supported, we are more likely to be compassionate towards others. This exercise can help you become more compassionate towards others. Before we start, remember to write this down, as it will help you visualize what you're writing and you can refer back to it later. Step 1. Start by making a list of people who you feel supported and comforted by in times of distress. Think about the people you spend your time with, who you turn to when you're not feeling the best, who is always there for you, and who do you share your successes with. Step 2. Now, think of 6 positive qualities that these people have in common. Think what makes them special. Now, step 3. Think about a time that one of these people helped you in times of distress. And step 4. Write a brief account of what happened, describing the situation, what happened, what was said, and how you felt during it. Also, a great way to boost feelings of compassion is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help us feel safer and in turn more compassionate. We do have a video on mindfulness in this series, so please do check it out. So guys, we've learned about what compassion means, why it matters, how you can practice it. Where you can find more information on the topic is in the description below. Now, all that's left to ask is, what topics would you like us to cover next? And when will you next be practicing compassion? Have a lovely day, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow us on all our socials. Have a lovely day.